that you called some of the victims' families. Is that true?
Oh, no. Do I look retarded?
That's not retarded. No. I mean, I didn't. That's not retarded at all.
Well, I'm just telling you. I have never wrote or called any. Oh, yeah, I did. Wait a minute.
What'd you say?
Wait a minute. I have never called anybody or any of the family. But 20 years ago, one of the kids was being molested, and it was Ray Rosenfeld, his name. His stepson.
Right.
Dad to him.
Uh-huh.
I happened to know the boy's real dad. We done time together. I talked to him since it happened. You understand?
Uh-huh.
So I told the RCMP what I was doing. I sent him the letter. This is 25 years ago. And
right.
the RCMP turned it on to him. That's the only thing. And it made front pages of the thing. And his mom knew about it, everything. But that was the only time. But I would never write. I would never write any of the parents or anything in that. I see them every 3 years when they come in here crying and all the thing. I feel sorry for them. You get what I'm getting?
Right.
Anyways, I don't care what it is. A parent, anybody that loses a child, no matter how, should never be forgiven. You can't forgive them. You get what I'm getting at? I wouldn't either. You just can't do it. You know what I mean? No, I don't. Would never rent it in there. And another thing there, you'll see there is Bob. Well, you see it. You see you got all my fingerprints there with my RCMP files and that.
Uh-huh.
You have to get fingerprint before they send you the files so nobody else can get them. And you'll see it there. Never been convicted, not even on these charges of a sex offense once. Not once, ever.
So if anybody ever asks me, I'm going to tell them that you are innocent of all that. You never did that. If anybody ever asks me, I'm going to tell them that you are innocent.
Of what?
Of all those murders.
No, I killed 11.
Okay.
11.
But I'm saying, you want me to say that you're innocent?
What?
You want me to tell people you're innocent, though?
No, I'm not. I'm innocent. I pled guilty, man.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know that.
I say, get with the fucking.
I know you did, Clifford.
I see there was a German tour. One of them were like a German tourist. I bet you couldn't even understand how that bitch was talking. I bet you couldn't even understand her.
I thought it was a boy.
No, it's a girl.
Oh.
Her name, well, I don't know. It might have been a boy.
Who?
Sigrun Arnand.
The German kid. Was it a boy or a girl?
What's her name? Sigma?
Sigrun.
Yes,
So
Sigma. That's her last name. Her first name is Elizabeth.
Girl.
She's a German girl. 15 years old. Yeah.
I bet you couldn't even understand what she was saying, could you? Like she was talking in. I bet she was. Oh, she could.
Yeah, I met her in August. There. We were at a pub there, and we danced and went out, and then she passed out, and that was it. She drowned. She drowned it in the ditch there. Never found her body till I give it to her. Anyway, to make it short. What do you mean you never knew that I played guilty?
I knew you did. That's how you got the money.
Yeah. No, I did. But yeah, what I was saying is even though I know you're guilty, I would, if you wanted me to, I would still tell people, oh no, that dude's innocent. Clifford never killed him.
No, I'm guilty. Listen.
Okay. All right.
Listen.
Yeah.
No, not you, Eric. What color is her hair, anyway?
My hair?
Yeah.
Blonde.
Yeah, just as I thought.
That's not funny, Clifford. I'm not a natural blonde.
Hey, do you know any good jokes, Clifford?
Yeah, I'll tell you the joke. Just another. What the hell did we call them in the 50s? Or just one of those blonde shells like Marilyn Monroe? You call them just
A bimbo?
Yeah.
No, he was going to say a blonde bombshell. You jerk. God.
Let me tell you something. So you'll see it all. You'll see it on the recordings that you're getting there, okay?
Uh-huh.
Let me just tell you something, okay? Now, they brought 135 RCMP officers. You don't have to tape this because you got the tapes and you got it.
Get back to this blonde thing. What were you getting at?
What?
What were you getting at with this blonde thing?
What am I getting at?
Yeah.
No, I was just saying, when I said Sarah Blonde thing, I said because you were the only one that knew that I pled guilty. You talked about the $100,000. That's what I was saying for being a dodo. Let me tell you. You ask Peter about what I'm worth. Go ahead and ask him about the 2 construction companies I have. What do I want to tell you that? I got more money on construction company, $100,000 for what they give me wasn't even the toilet paper I'd wipe my ass.
I didn't say it was. I just said you got that for saying that you were guilty.
No.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with it. The problem was this. They had nothing on me, okay? Now, what happened? About 135 or 36 RCMP across Canada, and they had me under surveillance 24 hours around the clock for 3 weeks, okay? Now, they picked me up 3 times for picking up some girls, and I let them go on that, you know what I mean? And they had me in custody overnight and cut me loose, et cetera. And they had helicopters up in the fucking in the air, which you could pick me up with a night spotter, you know, the infrared stuff, etc. And every place I could go, I could never shake them. I could never pick them up. You get what I'm getting at? No matter what, there was always 20 cars ahead of me. They had all the town's back garage things, every house, everything. You couldn't lose them. You get what I'm getting at? So when I went to camp, they sent me the videotapes. You get what I'm getting at? And me blowing the safes and 2 little armed robberies. You get what I'm getting? Deposit $32,000 on each of them, and they never got that back. So I told them, I said, listen, I bought Joan a car. See, she had a divorce. She got $64,000. And anyway, that was nothing because she had $500,000 in her bank account right off the bat from the present from our thing that I give her. Anyway, to make it short on our marriage, to make it short story short, I said to the RCMP, I said, listen. He says, they're going to withdraw the charges. You talk to Bob. He represented me. I said, to make a short story short, I said to Bob, the world press there, they have never had anything in Canada like that. So to make a short story short was that I just tell them we're pleading guilty and we'll give them all the bodies. And that was it.
Wow.
Paid $100,000. The parents went after it, tried to get it. They couldn't get it. Like I told you, you got all that stuff. You get what I'm getting at? You see it when you get it there. And that's the end of it. You know?
Did you ever do any poisoning?
Anyone? I didn't hear you.
Did you ever do any poisoning?
Any poison?
Yeah. Did you ever do any poison? Did you ever do any poisoning? Like
Poison?
Poison.
Stolen by poison?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Don't you know how those kids were killed at all?
No, I have no idea.
You got all the autopsies, all the pictures coming to you and everything. Not one of them ever was tortured or knew that they were dying. You get what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
And
Wow.
they were all unconscious from chlorohydrate.
Wow. How did you end it all though? I mean, what was
chlorohydrate in the beer? Follow me?
Uh-huh.
Well, after 20 minutes you were out. You couldn't wake up. In 3 days. You get what I'm getting at?
Right. So, did you strangle them?
Hey?
Did you strangle them?
Didn't hear you.
Did you strangle?
No, I'm not going to talk on that on the phone. You'll see it. You got all goddamn fucking things there I just told you. You got all the autopsies in that.
Have you mailed my letter yet, Clifford?
Which one?
Have you mailed my letter yet?
Oh, yeah, it's already gone last week.
Okay.
Over a week ago. You haven't got it yet?
No.
It went by registered mail. So it's going to be at your post office. You have to sign for it when you go there, I guess.
Yeah, I went to the post office today. Still nothing.
I bet you things get held up in customs for a couple of days.
No. I got a copy of the stuff here. I got the thing that it went out by registered mail in an envelope and sent it to you. For the customer's receipt, you know.
Right.
Oh, what I wanted to talk to you about is I spent 3 whole days sorting all that goddamn stuff out so you get all the stuff so there's no repeat of everything. You get what I mean? And